So one of the first books I remember when I was growing up was Winnie the Pooh. Now here is a first edition copy of Winnie the Pooh. The story actually starts in Canada. There were a group of soldiers who were enlisted and going in for training. And this is for World War I. On a train stop, a group of soldiers got out to stretch their legs, and they see this man who has a bear cub tied up. And this soldier walks over to him and he says, "What's the deal?" And he goes, "Well, I'm a trapper and I killed the mother, but I can't kill this bear cub." The soldier was actually wanted to be a veterinarian, and he was in love with animals, and he says, "I have to buy it." "How much?" $20. And so he bought it, and he takes this bear cub with him. And he takes it with him, and it stays with him, and somehow he's able to keep this bear cub. And then when they're transported to Europe or to England, the bear goes with them. But when this soldier finally gets his assignment to go to the front, there's no way the bear can go with him. And so it is taken to the London Zoo. And his plans are, when he returns, is to pick the bear up. When they ask him what the bear's name was, he says, "Well, we call him Winnie because he's from Winnipeg." And so that name stuck. And then he becomes the favorite attraction at the zoo. And who happens to go to the zoo? A.A. Milne with his son, Christopher Robin. And he's fascinated with bears and toys and everything. And so it's kind of like they say, the rest is history. But when this soldier came back, he saw how beloved the bear was. I mean, they were actually doing almost like pony rides, but bear rides on this. It was so tame. I mean, something that obviously wouldn't happen today, but that is the inspiration and source. And when he saw how beloved it was, he says, it can stay. And it stayed for over 30 years. It lived a pretty long life. That is kind of the backstory on how we got Winnie the Pooh. There were 4 books in this series, and this is The House on Pooh Corner. It came out a couple years later, but this copy is actually signed by A.A. Milne. And this is his very distinctive handwriting, and it says, "For Roo, from Pooh, spring 1930.